Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with me. So today we are on to the lab list of Mangalore University third semester BCA C Sharp and Visual Basic .NET Framework Lab. So last and previous video we displayed two programs which is there in your lab list, that is part program 1 and program 2 from part A. So program 1 is only one part we did for this design process as well as for execution. But for the second program, we took divide the two parts. One is for design, another one is for code. So next we are move on to today. We are design with the code of the program design a VP interface to add, remove, search, and clear the items in a combo box. Okay, here we need to drag the property combo box and the three buttons: add, remove, search, four buttons: add, remove, search, and clear. So the item name to be added, removed, and searched can be accepted to the input box. Okay, you can add the item as well as you can remove and search this item. This operation you can perform based on input box. Okay, let us see how this input box will be displayed during the execution time. And user general procedure. Okay, here we have to create one function method, or here we are pronouncing it as procedure, to find the existence of an item before deleting or while searching. This is a normal function. Before deleting or searching, we need to find out whether the item is present, then only possible to delete, otherwise it is not, it displayed as the item is not found. Okay, so let us move on to the design form in a Visual Studio 2010 Express. Click on new project, select window form, and change the name of this Windows application as search item. Click on OK. So now it's opening as a design graphics window. So here we are design our form based on the criteria given by the part question number 3. So our property is we have to select the combo box from the toolbox. Just drag it here. Okay, we are inserted. So now there are only 3 buttons. Just drag and copy and paste this button. Control C, second button and third button. And one more button is there, that is for clear. Again paste it. This is the button number 4. Okay, just drag the graphic window. Just arrange the buttons. This is for add, search, and clear. The first button is the text as add item. Next, change the button name property as btn add. At the same time, button 2 name property as btn remove. So here the name will be remove item. Now the button 3, the text name will be search item. The name property of this button is btn search. The last button, the name property of this button is btn clear, and the text of the button clear. Okay, so this is the 4 buttons. So just drag this button because we are insert as add item and remove item like that. So okay, so now we are just here already we are added the drag remove item. Yes, just drag this button this side and just renaming it as a search item. Yes, we have forgot to change the name property of this combo box. So let us change CMB1 combo box 1. We are give the name as CMB1 because only one combo box is there. That's why I'm renamed as CMB1. So now we are finished with the design process, and next directly we are move on to the item add, or we can just click on this add item. So it displays the code interface. So let us start our coding. So we have we need two variables. That is, one is we have to take one string because we are item is consist of string data type. That's why we need a string items. So that's why we need a variable strin, that is declared as variable name as strin, as the data type is string. There is one, this is retrieve the string. This variable is used to retrieve the string. So next dim, another variable str, str search variable, string search, str search, str search as, yes, search as, declare the variable as, yes, we declare two variable. Strin is to retrieve the string and use it to store the string value. So next str search is used to store the search item. Okay, so that's why we need take a two variable. So now inside the sub add button add, we need to perform the item should be added to the combo box, right? For that reason we are already taken up one variable strin. So in this we are storing the name items in this string variable. So just we are calling input box because in question they are telling that you need to show the item to be added using the input box. So how we can do this? So here the syntax is displaying. Just see that input box prompt as a string, title as string, then default response as string, as well as integer x position and y position they are mentioning. So here based on that I'm giving the input. So at the first time when it is displays, it will ask to enter the item, that is add the item box. Okay, in front of the inside the input box is shown like this, add the item. So then it prompts enter the item here, enter enter the item is the title of that input box. Okay, comma, and one more string, enter here. Okay, so this will display inside the text box. Okay, so let us check how it is looks. Control S, just try how the input box will be look during the runtime. Yes, when I'm clicking add item, yes, this is a input box, this is a input box area. Just look at here. So I entered as add the item, so it is displaying here. Then enter the item is the title of this input box, and this is the text box text area. So here I am enter the text as enter here. Okay, I think you're clear now why we are using that input box. So this structure is similar to that representation of input box in runtime. Okay, so later after enter the values using the input box, then we need to store that value onto the add that all value onto the combo box. Okay, for that reason we are calling combo 1 dot items should be added to where strn, which is stored in strn. Inside the strn we are stored the items. That items should be added to combo box 1. Okay, so this representation is used to store the item which is present in the variable strn, so that should be added to combo box 1. Okay, so let us try this whether it is working or not. Okay, yes. Okay, click on add the item book. Okay, click on OK. Just see here, the book item is added now. Okay, so this is the process to add the item which is stored in the variable strn. Yes, okay, one function is over. So let us move on to another. Add is over, then remove and search. Okay, before we are performing remove and search, in the question they are given as you have to perform create a general procedure to store the value. Okay, for that we have to create one procedure inside the code. We have to create a procedure. Let us create the procedure as like this. The procedure name will be function. We are creating a search function search by by value reference a as string. So this a value is retrieved from the strin. Okay, as boolean, because it returns whether it is true or false. If such found, it is true, otherwise it is return false. Okay, dim I as integer. Why we are taken this I? Because we are displaying the number of items. That's why we are specifying with the index number. So that's why we are using I, because it is displaying for continuously. When suppose consider we are adding 4 items for displaying. For searching, it starts from 0th location till where this item is present. Till that it is searching. Okay, for example, suppose we are entered the 4 item book, pen, pencil and rubber. Suppose during the search you are search the item as pencil, so pencil is presenting at the 3rd location. Okay, so that's why we are adding this I to identify the index or location. So because the search is moving based on the for loop, because starts from I equal to location starts from 0, search starts from 0, the item which is present under cmb1 for I equal to 0 to 0 to combo box 1 dot items dot count minus 1, because we are starts from I0 to suppose count. We don't know what is the count. So during the runtime we are assigned the count value, that is the 5, 6 or whatever, till it is to 5 minus 1, that is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Total item is 5, but location number starts from 0. That's why it is end with the location 4. Okay, suppose we are searching the item. Suppose within this area if present, we are writing the if condition. Suppose if cmb dot items dot items of I, because it's stored in an array, equal to a, then if the item, because your searched item is present in the combo box, then only it returns true. Okay, return true, it returns true, or else, and if, or else, and if, or else suppose the item is not present, it returns return false. Sorry, we cannot insert this. It's the wrong format. So we are using then. Okay, now suppose your item search A is the searched item. So this A can take the value. By value function is used to take the value from previous function, which is there, which is stored under str search. Okay, so let us discuss later during the button search. So we can retrieve the value from that and storing into the value A. Suppose your item search item is presenting in the combo box, then only it returns search is found, otherwise it is returned false. Okay, so now we are finished with the function, the procedure. So let us try the code for remove items. Okay, so here we are at function like return in the remove item, that is strin equal to input box bracket double quotation same, remove the item, remove the item is title of the input box, and next enter the item is prompting to the user, and next inside the box it display enter here. It is the structure of input box. After entering, then str search variable. So here it's already done str. If str search equal to true, then what is our criteria? So we are removing the items. So here str search, if item is found, then it displays and remove it from where combo box dot items dot, we have to remove the item. So using remove function object, so this object, and str in, so remove from this. So item which is present in str in, and it already presenting in combo box item, so that should be removed. So now again after removing, we need to display the message box like this, msg box bracket double quotation, item is removed, item is, or else again one more message box bracket double quotation, item not found. If suppose you are deleting the item which is not presenting in the list, it will this function will check whether the item is present or not. For that reason we are using the search procedure. If suppose this returns true, item will be deleting. Return false, the item is not found. Okay, so here this function calculation is over. So next one more button, that is for search. For search also we need the same criteria as we have written in the remove function. So let us copy from there. The only difference is we are not removing here, we are just searching. So just copy this exact code. So same thing we are writing inside the button search. Instead of remove the item, just inside the input box change the name as search. Search the item and enter the item name which you want to search, then enter here. So this is same, if search item is true, then we are not removing the item here. If the item is presenting in the combo box, then it displays if it is true, item is found, otherwise the display is not removed, the item is found. Item is found, otherwise it's not found. So here everything is done. And last code is for writing the clear button. So here we are clear the items which is presenting under the combo box dot items dot clear. Here we are finished with the coding. Let us save Control S. Done. Try to add item first. Suppose we are remove the item. It's also working. Then is remove. So now start for the execution. Enter the item for the start. See here there is no item present here. So just I want to add the items book first. Okay. Let us see. It is added. Next one more item I am inserting. Pen. Again click on OK. Again adding one more item. Pencil. Pencil. Get here. 3 items are added. Again one more item. Saying that's eraser. Okay, total 3 items added here. So now this is already displaying here 4 items. So now I want to search the item first, which is not present. So just I am searching it as protector because this item is not present. Item is not found. It's correct. So search for the item which is present in the list. Just search it as pen. Item is found. Okay. So now we delete this item, pencil item. We try to delete first. Try to leave it. It's not present. Protector. Protector. Item is not found. Again, delete the pencil. On OK. So item is removed. Just check whether pencil is present here. Yeah, pencil is deleted. Okay. So now see here there are 3 items. So now I want to clear the items which is present in the combo box. So now see here there are no items. So I think all of you clear with this concept. Based on the question number 3, we design form, add the combo box, and with respect to the combo box we are adding add item, no item, search item, and clear. All these operations are worked. So suppose you like this video, please subscribe, share and like and press bell icon. Get your daily notifications of newly added videos. So thank you for watching.